The Enforcement Directorate. On one hand, the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, after skipping 8 summons, was finally forced to make a physical appearance in court. The BRS MLC K Kavitha was also produced in court after her arrest. And while Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal managed to get bail in the case, Kavitha was remanded to 7 days ED custody. Let's break it down for you. K Kavitha was flown to Delhi after a dramatic arrest from Hyderabad the previous day, and fierce arguments had also ensued in the courtroom, where Kavitha's counsel claimed that the ASG had given an oral undertaking that there will be no coercive action against her. But the ED counsel has countered, saying no such undertaking was given in a courtroom and that the court can't go exclusively by newspaper reports. Eventually, the court remanded Kavitha to 7 days of ED custody. Meanwhile, when Kavitha was being taken inside the courtroom, Times Now asked her some pointed questions. Watch how she said that the arrest was illegal.
Then do you want to say something? Do you want to say something?
Please. It's a fabricated case.
Then do you want to say something? Do you want to say something? Please.
It's a fabricated case.
Then do you want to say something? Do you want to say something? Please.
It's a fabricated case.
Then do you want to say something? Do you want to say something? Please.
It's a fabricated case.
In fact, Times Now has managed to access ED's remand note, which calls her the main conspirator and also the beneficiary of the Liquorgate scam. Now, let's tell you the details that have been mentioned in the ED remand note. And this is a note that we have accessed, and it clearly mentions Kavitha as the main conspirator and a beneficiary. In fact, it goes on to say that Kavitha is one of the main conspirators and beneficiaries of the scam. It goes on to mention that in the particular, we spoke about the alleged link with Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party, but let's also speak about why K Kavitha was arrested and what are the details that have been mentioned by the central agency. It goes on to say that K Kavitha had lied and also destroyed evidence, a big charge against K Kavitha. It says that she concealed about 35% of shares in Indo Spirits, and there was a frivolous litigation to delay the probe, and the evidence had also been deleted, and there was data in the mobile phones as well that had been got rid of by K Kavitha. In fact, it also goes on to say that K Kavitha was not really cooperating with the agency officials, and it says that K Kavitha had evaded the Enforcement Directorate questions on the data in her phone that had gone missing. And another charge against her is that she actively destroyed the digital evidence, the evidence that was allegedly available in the mobile phones, in electronic devices, all of it destroyed by K Kavitha knowingly. And it goes on to mention that there were 4 devices that were formatted after the summons had been issued to her. So these are the allegations that have been made against K Kavitha. Remember, the opposition, though, has lashed out at the Enforcement Directorate. We just read out the charges that are mentioned in the ED remand note, but the opposition has lashed out at the Enforcement Directorate for saying that they are acting as a frontal organization for the BJP ahead of the election, saying that there are political motives to this arrest. Listen in.
Just one day before the notification, they have arrested Kavitha for political benefit for BRS and BJP. They are acting like their frontal organization. So still my statement is same. I don't change my stand. This arrest also part of the politics. Influenced by Narendra Modi ji.
केसीआर जी की बेटी कविता को गिरफ्तार किया है। लोकसभा चुनाव का एक दबाव तंत्र है ये। पूरे देश में जो बीजेपी के खिलाफ लड़ना चाहते हैं उनके लिए एक मैसेज दिया है। अगर हमारे खिलाफ बोलोगे, लड़ोगे, तो जैसी कविता जी को हमने अरेस्ट किया, आपको अरेस्ट करते हैं। केजरीवाल जी के ऊपर दबाव है, महाराष्ट्र में हमारे लोगों के ऊपर दबाव है।
We all know that thing, that what is the extraction racket is department is planned. We know that there is a clear-cut political understanding. They will do it always, and the extraction department ED is working as a tool for Mr. Modi and Amit Shah, and we hope that they are using this to show that they are very serious against KCR's corruption, and really they are serious or not is not a problem, because they had been They had a history of having settlement with KCR and KTR, and first time they had done some kind of action. We have to wait and see.
All right. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister at an election rally has also roared that the corrupt are not going to be spared. And remember, the Prime Minister has been campaigning extensively and he has spoken about how the corrupt are going to face the music under his government.